Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Stoneblock 3, and just I was getting everything prepared for the ultimate stew, and we're kind of not doing great. Went ahead though. I've got cocoa beans now, kelp, pumpkin, and melons being grown on patogenic insulators. Main reason for these is because these two machines here are the only ones that can grow. Well, I'm not sure about the kelp, but I know for certain the cocoa beans is a insulator only thing. And wow. All right, but we need to probably pick that up. Can I break you with this? Nope. Okay. All right, well, you can go in here then. And let me get my dark matter pick. Or no, wait. I don't have it anymore. No, I do. That's right. I made a different one. Thank you. And we will just put that in there. Put you away. And inventory. So let's go ahead, hit up our mob farm. That's where I've got the crafter set up. Heard you, Enderman. I've got the Ender inhibitors down, and they're still managing to teleport out of there occasionally. I mean, I've got 3 of these things in there, and they're all on, and yeah. So, this is our Ultimate Singularity Crafter. This is our stew. Oh, no, that's the Cosmic Meatball. This is our stew, and we've got a bit going. Oh, I need potatoes. Dang it. Actually, I need poisonous potatoes, which I can haunt potatoes. Okay. A 5% chance. Okay, so yeah. All right, we're gonna have to do some haunting. All right. Let's see. Chorus fruit is something else I need. There is a way I can alchemy table it. I'm gonna have to alchemy table to get chorus fruit. Well, maybe. Is there... Chorus flower is popped chorus fruit. Okay, that's not useful. Antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer is a thing. Okay, so I should have chorus flowers from doing some endstone up. All right, and we can grow chorus fruit in a cloche, right? Yeah. So I can just add that to my cloche line that I've got going. Fun times. All right, so yeah, we've got a lot of things we need here. One thing that's really going to be causing an issue actually is honey. I don't have a lot of honey. See, that's poisonous potato. The 2 below that are the melon popsicle and the mutton wrap. Which I think, aren't you? Yeah. That's the thing. So I did go ahead and get some recipes made up. Let's see, like steak and potatoes. Yeah, that one's good to go. Stuffed potato. Yep. I need to check the ingredients in the recipes, though. And... so... let's see, you are... and it's using just a full steak, okay. Then that works. Do we have, like, steak done? No, we have not taught it steak yet. Okay. And you're full. Okay. I did teach you how to do beef patties and mutton chops and bacon and a few other things. Let me get a crafter then. Put that away. I'm probably going to need that, actually. It's a freaking stick. I completely just stuck on it. I couldn't move. All right. So let's go get another crafter put on our ultimate smelting factory down here. Right here. There you go. And you can have that now. Hey, look, it's doing steak. It's actually making the potato for me. All right, cool. So, yeah, there's just a few things like that. Deployer, right? I have one. Can I get like 10? There we go. And let's see, what else? I'll put that away. Probably done with mechanical crafters now, hopefully. You can go away. That can go there and there. Okay. What is your... Oh, it's making brass. Okay, making brass plates. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit then. Not a huge issue. Okay, that can go there. Extras can go away. Put you in there. What I'm doing is I'm making room because cooking pots don't stack. Oop. Not that, but this. Hey, look at that. Inventory's almost full again. Right, so I'm going to use deployers and knives on a cutting board. Okay. There we go. I used living wood for the last one. Okay, that's great. Knife. These aren't going to stack either, but I can leave them in here for now. All right, so how's our deployer situation? Hey, we got 2 more. All right, cool. I just need 1 more for the 6 cutting boards that I've got here. And I'm going to need things like, I'm going to need a mixer, a blaze burner, and yeah, so on and so forth. Because one of the problematic things I need liquid chocolate. I'm not really looking forward to that. Come on, hurry up. There you go, finally. We need a place to put this as well. Kind of, yeah, this is still running wonderfully, which is good. I don't really need... Oh, that thing is still running, and it took me over an hour to set up the crafters and everything. Okay, well, we've got refined storage right here. So let me go ahead, I guess, and we will do like so. If I turn and face you that way. Yeah, there we go. Of course he did that. Nope. Not good. Now, a problem we're going to run into here rather quickly is these things will put the knife down, and that's no good, right? Flex point. Okay. So yeah, if I give these guys anything, right, it's going to put it there, and then it's going to pick it back up. Yep. And they'll do that with the knives, which, yeah, it's not great. There is an add-on for Create and Farmer's Delight that actually fixes that issue, though. We just don't have that mod installed in this pack. It's Create, Slice, and Dice. And it's wonderful. It really is. Do I have any crafters in my bag? Yes, I do. Okay. So you're going to go here. And you're going to go... Yeah, slight issue here. I do have refined storage here as well. So I can do that. The slight issue with this is these pipes can't both input and export items. All right, so let me go ahead. We're going to get a high speed. Boom, there we go. Do I? Okay, I have a. Well, this will prevent oversending at least. And then do that. Let me get my pipe wrench back out. There. So items come from here onto these cutting boards. And then these pipes will extract and send it back into the system. Oh yeah, God, this is where I put my help porch blocks together. All right. Do I want high extraction? Sure, why not, right? And we'll grab a pipe pressurizer as well. Although pressurizer is probably going to be overkill at this point, right? There's that. Let's go ahead and send those back along with that and torches, right? Probably don't need the cog either now. Now I need a filter. Low is fine. Okay. And now I need one of those knives. There's 5 and... six. There we go. Are you going to let me access this? No. Okay. Don't do that. We are going to blacklist the diamond knife. There we go. So any cutting board recipes will get sent from this crafter into here. It'll get distributed along to here. I need to disconnect it with that. So otherwise it's going to mess everything up. These things will cut. If there's a knife on the board, it shouldn't be able to put any items down. So we should be okay. And this is just a crafting monitor, right? Yeah. Making tons of cakes right now. Also, my creosote was backed up. And since I don't need treated wood anymore, then I just turn that system back on. And we're up to just shy of 4,000 buckets of fuel now. So not terrible. Right, so, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this, right? And we'll look at uses for you. And here's one. Let's get rid of the knife, though. And let's see. Melon, there's other ways, right? There's the cutting board. There is the press, sawmill, position sawmill. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about melon then. I don't need that. Right. Okay, definitely mutton chops. Oh, no. No, get rid of that. Now we do that. Okay. Right, but I can also cut that raw, which I think might be a better idea. Yeah, let's get rid of the bone meal and that. Let's see, there was our cooked cod, raw chicken cuts. Yeah, probably. And yep, there it goes. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what just happened. So, give me that back. Thank you. You are going to need to blacklist raw mutton. There goes. Chopped. Oh. That's right, it pops it into the world, doesn't it? Oh. So I don't need this, then. What I need is an item collector over here. You know, advanced. Sure, why not? Because this has a filter, and I hope it can filter like we can with refined storage. Because that would be great. And we are going to... Okay, I don't have to worry about the knives. Okay, that's a good thing at least. Let's go ahead and have this be a whitelist then. Picked up immediately. All right, cool. You are going to need an extract on you. Medium should be fine. Extract from the chest. Okay, there's our mutton chops. This interface is not hooked up to anything yet, so let's just go ahead and do that. Right. All right, cool. So are we going to see any more mutton or anything come through here? Doesn't look like it. Let me go ahead then and just look up raw. Okay, we got raw chicken, raw salmon, raw cod, raw rabbit. I don't know if I need rabbit or not. And pork, right? Because that turns into bacon. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, hey, I can shift click. Oh, that makes things so much better. So rabbit is not an option. Okay. I guess there's no like rabbit cutlets or anything, huh? How about and even cooked? Okay. All right, so we have some stuff filtered already. I've only got like filter slots for 3 more things though. That's unfortunate. At farmer, right? I'm gonna make my cabbage be cut. I think that's actually kind of it, honestly. We just look at the knife instead. There we go. So there's dies and whatnot. We can cut it up, you know, highs and whatnot. And don't think, yeah, no, don't have to worry about that. Well, or the rice roll medley either has, yeah, no uses. So, okay, that's not something to worry about. Pumpkin slice. Yeah, we're going to need to do this as well, aren't we? And cabbage leaf, I think, would be the last thing, right? Oh, that's just the hams. Yeah, no worries about that. We can use the knife to do the rice, but we're doing that through the crushing wheels right now, so it's not a huge issue. Oh, pasta. Dang it. Is that about it, though? I think so. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. Three slots, 4 items. Because of course, right? I don't even know why I'm filtering this, really. I don't think it's a real issue. There. Because the knives are never going to be in the world for this thing to pick up. So let's just say screw that. I don't need to worry about it. All right. Problem solved. So we need... Really? How about you? Yep, no. That has to be cutting board. But cabbage can be done in a mixer. All right, how about our pumpkin slice, right? This thing. I can metal press it or the cutting board. So we're going to do the cutting board. Okay, so we're going to do this, get rid of that. Drop that. Salmon. Did not do the raw salmon yet. Okay. And then raw pasta is like so. We already know how to make the dough, so. And like that, right? Nothing new is coming through yet. Okay. So then, let's go ahead and request that. I don't know why I hit recipe on that. Like a stack of pumpkin slices, right? It's trying, but the knives are, yeah, messing it up. Yeah, and this is still just running like crazy over here. Which, yeah, awesome. Again, I don't really need the resources anymore. I've already made singularities. So, okay, where the hell am I going to put 13 stoves at? You know, this might actually be kind of on the ugly side. So maybe in my wither room instead, right? Because I've already got refined storage here. So let's just go... Well, there's 10, right? Yeah, here. Hey, look at you go. All right. Let's get that out of here then. Finally, I have space in my inventory. We need 13 crafters now. And we're going to have to double up on recipes on a few of these, so... Yep, and this thing is disconnected right now, so. Oh, God. When did that happen? It actually shouldn't have been disconnected, but it was. That's a lot of stuff sitting there. Right. Do I have cable left? I do, okay. And bingo, right? Because there's, well, yeah, 13 recipes at least for the, what is it, Ultimate Stew, right? And yeah, there's a couple more things up here that weren't here earlier, but still have quite a few things to do. So let's get those out of here. Roast chicken is up here because it was a basic crafting recipe that I didn't actually do. It doesn't require the cooking pot. But let's get everything else that I need. Honey is going to be an issue. I know that already. So I need to figure out some way to take care of that. All right, so I think I've got most everything taken care of. Had to add 2 more stove and cooking pots over here, so we're up to 15 now, but I think that's all the recipes. And what I've got going on here is this thing is just running a high retrieval with a good sized whitelist to it. And then on the back side, we have to export bowls or other stuff, like pumpkins for the stuffed pumpkin, and so on and so forth. For honey, you can melt down bees. So I went ahead and I found that I had a bee spawn egg. So we're using the entity spawner from mob grinding utilities. And just feeding it tons of jelly babies. This thing's max speed upgraded. Over here we have any items that the bees drop get dumped into the system. And then over here, we're pumping the honey out into an advanced black hole tank. We're up to 32 buckets so far. So not doing terrible. All right, now let's head down here. And let's go to orange. Green might have been quicker, actually. Oh well. Same difference. So over here, I have got chocolate being made. I've got blaze burner down there. There's a deployer hidden underneath. And then, so heated mixing. And this is cocoa beans, sugar. Why were there 16 speed upgrades in there? Freaking odd was that? Oh, because that's why. Okay. And did it again. There we go. I can put that away too. All right, let's see. Yep, still good there. Over here, we've got a couple of depots, spouts. We got honey in this one. We got chocolate in this one. Crafting recipe for apple and for the sweet berries to get those 2 things done. So I can get rid of that. Salmon roll, I think we're good on. That's done. So poisonous potato, I think, is about the last thing we need. And so let's go take a peek, though, at the crafting setup. Come up here. We are good to go, except for the poisonous potato. Right, so I need a soul campfire. Well, it gets a little framier on there now. Especially with all those mechanical crafters there now, too. Because they're all having to render the item entities that are inside of them. And so... Soul campfire, you. I need a fan. Not that one, though. I don't happen to have one in here, do I? Probably not. Oh, wait. Hello. I do. All right, so I need a depot then. And exporter, I'm going to need, we go here. At refined, I need a crafter. And I need an importer. So we're just going to grab a few of those. All right. Do I have any more motors left in here? I do. All right, cool. So let's go get this thing set up here. And we're just going to set it up over here because, well, why not? It's getting a little cramped for space along the walls. And then we've got this big conglomeration here in the middle. I actually ran myself out of creosote earlier running this. So actually, here, let's check. Yeah, we're at 8,000 bituminous sand, so I think we're okay for now. So let's get, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem. There's a cable right there. Okay. So maybe not right here then. Could do it here, actually. So this will be campfire, fan, motor, point, right? Motor, let's see, if I do it this way, yeah, it's going to be reversed. There we go. All right, actually, we're just going to max that out. And then we're going to have the encased fan right here. Okay, yep, no, it's definitely pushing. Good. There's that guy. We're going to put a depot on top of that. Crafter. Importer. And we are going to just leave this thing as a blacklist for now and just blacklist regular potatoes. No, that's pipe. I need my cable. There we go. Now I can come over here and be like, hey, this guy, we're going to do this, right? Actually, we're going to have it batch craft 8 at a time. There we go. 8 potatoes. They're currently being haunted. Hey, there's our poisonous potatoes. And extracted. Alright, cool. And now we have 6. So if we go over to our crafting area now, we should see, yep, that just fired off. We're now auto-crafting all sorts of stuff all at once now. But, boom. Ultimate singularity. We're missing just a few things here, but... and then, boom. That's kind of fun to watch, honestly. And once we get through the backlog that we have of the Indus Pearls and Cosmic Meatball, we'll see all four of these things running at the same time, which should be pretty interesting to to catch. All right, let's get away from Lag Central now here, and all right, at Aparitia, right? One downside I just thought of, we do have Infinity Catalysts, right? I don't have any Cosmic Stews right now. Or Ultimate Stew. And it is this slot right here. Temporarily, we're going to do that. All right, so that's like fish stew. Don't know what that one is, though. Oh, chocolate pie. Okay. We might be actually out of cocoa beans now. Thinking about it. Is it the fish stew or is that the veggie noodles? Oh, it's veggie noodles. Why are you having issues there? Mushrooms. I bet it's mushrooms. Okay. And nope, we're gonna mushrooms. Okay. We are low on them though, so we can insulate those. Okay. Can I actually make these things? I can crook them out of soul sand for the colonies. All right. Not ideal. Here, let's... Yeah, I don't have any ultimate stew sitting in here. Cocoa beans was the other one, right? Yeah, we're out of cocoa beans. Okay. Let's look at our fluid grid now. We are 438 buckets of chocolate. Let me get a lever, actually. Actually, let's just gonna run a detector instead. Because I only need liquid chocolate for the berries, right? These guys, chocolate glazed berries, and it's a quarter of a bucket per. So. Yeah, cocoa beans are something I really should have started off earlier on. We are going to only work with a redstone signal. You are going to detect cocoa beans. You're going to emit a signal when above 128. 2 stacks. 28. There we go. There we go. So this is going to fill up with 16 cocoa beans now. Once we get over 128 cocoa beans in the system, it'll actually let the milk start flowing again. So crafting monitor currently not doing anything. Did the ultimate stew ever show up? No. So why were the vegetable noodles being difficult? Yeah, and there's my chorus fruit, which I figured that might be an issue, but no, not really. Did I forget to add vegetable noodles to the whitelist here? I might have. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here anywhere. So, get out of my face. Well, I'm not seeing anything stuck in here. dumplings. And I have to do one recipe per because they can jam themselves up if we're not careful. And also, apparently, whenever we're cooking with like rice or tomato sauce or something, it spits out extra bowls. Alright, so yeah, chicken soup, vegetable soup, pumpkin soup, baked cod stew. Did I actually just not do... I might not have done vegetable noodles, actually. Yeah, I didn't. Alright, let's add that to our list. So, it's probably the needing a bucket of water that's slowing it down. Alright, exporter, there. These guys, they do need a bowl. Okay. Let's see. There you go, wrench. Yep. Stove. Cooking pot. Bowls are flowing in. Crafter. There we go. All right. So, and I definitely need to get these going. There we go. And then, so I'm making create dough. No, I think I'm making farmer's delight dough. So you get that. Should see it pop in here in a second. There it goes. Just have to wait for it to cook now. There we go. Now come over here and add you to the whitelist. There we go. And there's our ultimate stew. Actually, give me this, because I need to reset that now. That exporter. Patogenic insider, or we can close shit. Machine outputs, actually. Yeah, there's the spores recreator, isn't there? Oh, yeah. Problem. It's a pattern terminal, not, or pattern grid. All right, well, let's go here then, and we can do... Okay, now how do you work? We need power and water, it looks like, and I think it actually, we have to, like, loop the mushrooms into it. So, let's go to our farm then. No, I didn't want the glowberry. So we are going to grab you and you. There's our water. There's our power. There's you. Give you this now. Okay. speed, efficiency, processing, which we've got 2,600 of. Yeah, I made a few extras when I was making Singularity for those. So yeah, turns 1 into 2. And we have to loop that back around. So do we have priority in here at all? Don't think we do. Should have the recipe over here, though. Ah. Okay. There. That should work. Throw that there. You bastard. Why did you do that? Literally, this is like highest priority. Do you have some sort of like anti, have some sort of mechanism so it doesn't go back into the same machine? Is that what the hell's going on here? Because it really is starting to look that way. All right, then. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. It's going to pull there. It's going to push and then pull. And I just have an external storage on the back of this thing. So yeah, it looks like that'll work for me. It's going to take a while to build up a mushroom backlog, but once we do, we should be set. I think that was the last crop I needed. Actually thinking about it, though, let's just do that. Apples might be an issue, too. Now we're good. Okay. So let's go ahead, get our ultimate stew set back up to export. And just thought of something. Need more mechanical crafters now. Dang it. Unless I want to manually craft, every ultimate ingot. Which honestly is not something I want to do. So, here you go. So what are we missing over here? You. Okay, what is next to the fish stew? Fried rice. I shouldn't be having any problems with fried rice. Of course, it might be... No, I remember setting the recipe for it. Up, that's right. And yeah, I didn't put it in the whitelist though. And this is why we test run everything, folks, before we, button it up and call everything, completed. All right, bacon sandwich time. And so over here, I found out you can actually make tomato sauce in here as well. So this thing's actually set up for 2 recipes. Cabbage leaves and tomato sauce. All right, let's go check to see how many of these infinity catalysts we have now. We have 6. I need, was that 11 per ingot? And then we're going to have to set this up on autocraft as well. 9 by 5. Because I'm going to need a lot of infinity ingots. And I don't want to have to manually craft the things, so. Go ahead and clear that out. Put you away. Same with you. And vegetable soup, 8 minutes ago. Wow, okay. And noodle soup a minute ago. What in the world's going on here? All right, and didn't realize that was the last of the okay. There it goes. It just duplicated. There we go. All right. So we have our first infinity ingot now. So yeah, the pet filter singularity, I never claimed that one. Ooh, chocolate cake. Ultimate stew gives us sigil of holding. Catalyst will give us atomic alloy. Really? That's a thing now, isn't it? 16 chocolate cakes, okay. And let's put those away. Can I get my wrench back though? And then infinity ingot reward is now 136 more. A sigil of the Green Grove. Okay, that's, yeah. All right. What are we missing for Project E still? Transmutation tablet, which I need 8 of these ingots for. And then after the tablet, the Tome of Knowledge, which requires the tablet. So, let's see. Yeah, and we're at 2 view. What is up with you? Processing a pork chop. Let's see. Need to go to the farm area. Overflowed. Look at you. Okay, well, this one's overflowed too. What in the world? All right, I've got, let's see, transporter and a box here, so. Right. Something's going on here. Okay, well, that just got repaired. And I just used this to break the transporter and a chest, and they both just disappeared. So there's something going on here too. And you. Frickin' thing duplicated a knife is what happened. Yeah, what the heck is going on here? Huh. Something really messed up is going on here. The heck are you doing? Okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but we'll just do this instead. Because it was working, and then it just suddenly decided that, hey, my input's full, so I'm not going to export anything. Freaking weird things. And then the duplicating knives is odd. Let alone the fact that my atomic disassembler just started, you know, completely destroying things instead of actually breaking them. So it's not requesting stuff, which means it's out of a material of some kind. Because when I have it automatically exporting like that, if it doesn't have all the materials, it doesn't even bother trying to request the item. Alright, like dead center. What is your issue? Beef stew. Really now? But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to get the last few wrinkles ironed out of this. And... got lost is where I needed to go. Yeah, I'm going to figure out the last few things that are just, you know, not working correctly here. And then next episode, we should be able to start crafting the infinity ingots. With 320 buckets of honey now. All from melting bees. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until the next one, Science signing out. Have fun.